welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I decided to do my full coverage foundation routine. And yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you guys all the products that I use on my face and all that stuff, and how to achieve like a flawless foundation. I'm not even making no sense, but you know what I mean. But yeah, and if you guys are not subscribed to my channel already, you guys should subscribe down below to join the family. And yeah, if you guys want to know my foundation routine, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I look a little bit crazy right now because I am starting with my bare face, of course, since I am going to be showing you guys how I do my foundation. So before I do my foundation, I always wash my face, and also I like to moisturize my face because I do have dry skin, and if I don't moisturize my face, my makeup just looks cakey, so you don't want that. So yeah. So next I am going to be using the Professional primer. This one's the Matte Rescue. I know I just said I'm like dry, but the parts where I'm dry is like right here in my like forehead part, but I am oily, which is right here, but it's not like crazy oily. But I just like this primer because it's really good, especially Benefit primers. I think in my opinion they're really good. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my face with this since I already washed my face and moisturized and everything. So yeah. Oh my god, I look crazy. Another thing I like putting on my face is the Mara Badescu skincare facial spray. This one, and it's with cucumber and green tea. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some. I probably make the ugliest face, but oh well. This is why you don't wear hoops, Maeline. This is why. So the foundation I've been currently loving is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. This one, it's the new one that they recently came out with, and the shade I'm in is Valencia. Yeah, Valencia. So I apply some pumps on the back of my hand. I do like 3 pumps, because when you like squirt this, it comes out like really little. So. And I do dot some on my face. I like working in sections, so I do like this half of my face, and then this half, and then my forehead. So, and this foundation I like because it's really full coverage. And like I said, my skin is really dry at the moment, so this one is really nice because it has a radiant finish. Oh, and I use a beauty blender to blend it out. As you guys can see, this foundation is a really full coverage foundation. It's really nice. It has a really natural finish as well, but it's really full coverage, which I love. Okay, so now that I did like this half of my face, I'm gonna do my forehead now. So for my forehead, it's a little bit different because my forehead is darker than my face. So I do kind of like try to even out my forehead, if that makes sense, since it is like darker than my face. So I did go ahead and kind of like turn down the brightness on my ring light because I feel like it was too bright in here and it was just washing me out. So sorry about that. So now that I'm done doing my foundation, you see how it gives that like really nice like radiant glow, and I love it. Like it's so nice. This foundation is so pretty. So next I am going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is my favorite concealer because it's really full coverage and it's not cakey for me like under the eyes, and I love it. And the shade I'm in is light neutral. And I do go a shade lighter because I like a bright under eye than like a natural looking under eye, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So I put some on my chin. So I basically put some on like the highlighting parts. So on my chin, my nose, on the bridge of my nose. And then I just go ahead and blend that out with my beauty blender. So now I do go in and apply some underneath my eyes. So now with like the leftover product that's on my beauty blender, I just put some on my eyes, like a little bit of concealer on my top of my eyelids. Now to set my concealer, I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I do like baking underneath my eyes. So I'm shaking it because I want some powder to fall down on the cap. So I'm gonna get some with my beauty blender and just bake underneath my eyes. And then also bake on the bridge of my nose where I put concealer. And then for my chin, I just press the translucent powder in. And then and on my laugh lines, I can't even talk. I press it in on my laugh lines as well, just so the translucent powder could just like melt into the skin. And my beauty blender is still damp, so. Now I do set the top of my eyelids with translucent powder as well, since I did apply some concealer. So I just put a little bit of translucent powder on top. Now to set my face, I do use the translucent powder as well, and I'm getting the Morphe E41 big fluffy brush, and I just go ahead and apply some translucent powder. So now moving on to bronzer, I do use the Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe R2 brush. Then I do bring up the bronzer up to my temples and a little bit of my forehead, not too much because my forehead is already dark enough. So So now I'm going to get the Laura Mercier translucent powder again, and I'm going to be applying some underneath my contour, just a little bit, just to make my contour look a little bit more sharp. So while that's baking, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off the baking underneath my eyes and my nose. So now, since I lost a little bit of like the shape of my nose, I like going in with the butter bronzer again. And then I just kind of contour, like softly contour my nose. So I just draw 2 lines down the sides of my nose. And then I draw like a line underneath right here too. I don't really like baking underneath my contour that much, so now I'm just going to wipe it off. So now that our base is pretty much done, we're going to be applying some highlight now. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter from Amrezy. I'm going to be taking my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Morphe M510 highlighting brush. So I like concealing, highlighting the tip of my nose. And a little bit on my chin. And then, of course, my cheekbones. This highlighter is so pretty. So I feel like I'm just glowing out here. So cute. So that's like pretty much all I do to my base of my face. So I am going to be applying some lashes real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and apply my lashes. Also applied some lipstick. So the lipstick I'm wearing is from Kat Von D, and it is called Lolita number 2. So that's the lipstick I have on right now. So this is the finished look of my full coverage foundation routine. Oh, I forgot. I need to set my face. So what I like to set my face is with the Mario Badescu skincare. Again, I like to set this just because it hydrates my skin once again, because my skin is a little bit on the drier side, so this helps hydrate my skin. Make sure you set your face once you're done doing your makeup as well, because it helps your makeup last all day. And also if you use like a lot of powders like I did, like, you know, it helps like those powders like just like, you know, they just come together. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let me just go ahead and set my face real quick. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my foundation, my full coverage foundation routine. And if you guys did, please make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel already, you guys should subscribe down below and join the family. And also press that bell button to notify you when I upload new videos on my channel. Another thing that would help a lot is if you guys could comment down below of what videos you guys would like me to do for you guys and what videos you guys would like to see on my YouTube channel. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this video. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.